Well, imagine the horror of watching your daughter get shot in the head. Police charged a 13-year-old boy in the death of 12-year-old Carolyn Walker. This all happened last night on Geneva Avenue in the Deep Creek area of Chesapeake. 10 on your side's Ann McNamara spoke to both families today and joins us from where this tragedy took place. Ann?
Tom, you really get a sense of how much this community is hurt when you take a look at who's dropping off the stuffed animals at this memorial. They're children, and that's who was lost here, a 12-year-old girl. Her family, though, is strong both in faith and in each other. They have so much support, and they're working on forgiveness.
Cece, as y'all can see, she was fashionable. She loved to stay in the camera. She was flashy. She was friendly.
12-year-old Cece Walker was known for her smile. It's what her 9-year-old brother will miss most.
She was like a sister to everybody.
What'd you love about her?
Well, she used to laugh a lot.
Clayton was with his mom when they saw her lying on the pavement with a gunshot wound to the head.
And then when I got out there and ran over there to where she was, it was my Cece. It was my Cece.
Mother Lisa Walker says Cece was friends with the 13-year-old boy who shot her during a game of Russian roulette. He
shot it up to his head, and then he shot it to her head.
Kids in the neighborhood say the boy had the gun in his backpack for several days. 10 on your side went to his house to ask his family if that's true. Why did he have a gun? His grandmother answered the door.
Really, I don't know where it came from. I'm concerned about it myself, but I can't give you any questions about it. Can you please come back later?
And to put it to another child's head, you know, you don't play with guns like that. So, you know, he knew right from wrong.
After our interview, the boy's family went to the Walker's house to pay their respects. Others brought stuffed animals, prayers, and heavy hearts to say goodbye to Cece Walker.
And I hope their parent is able to feel my pain of my child.
And it's the pain of an entire community. You see the pile of stuffed animals growing despite the rain. Now, as for that 13-year-old boy, he has been charged with manslaughter. And you heard the grandma. She said, come back to our house. We'll talk to you then. And we're going to do that. For now, live in Chesapeake, I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.
Both children attended Deep Creek Middle School. The school is offering counseling services for both faculty and students affected by this tragedy.